Yo, what is going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the American Express airline fee incidental credit. Now, this is a topic that I keep getting not just in Facebook group, not just in my Instagram DMs, not even just on YouTube, but everywhere I see, I keep getting even emails about this. How can I use the airline fee incidental credit? Now, I have made videos in the past on doing this, but I've never made like a step-by-step walkthrough. So in this video, what I'm going to do is actually go on my computer and literally go step-by-step on exactly what you guys can do to get this airline fee credit. Now, if you guys are new to this, if you guys don't really know what I'm talking about, I'll give you a quick recap right here. Basically, the airline fee incidental credit is given to you if you have the American Express Gold Card, the Platinum Card, the Business Platinum Card, or even the Hilton Aspire Card. Now, basically what this credit is if you're trying to travel and you have a pre-selected airline, say Delta for example, if Delta is charging you for extra bags, or if you're trying to go on the plane and you're trying to use their Wi-Fi, or you're trying to buy some refreshments or some food, or even buy a movie while you're on the plane, this is what that credit is meant for. But one of the problems is this credit is kind of difficult to use. I know personally myself, I can't really use that credit. I don't travel that much, and when I do, I'm probably going to be using a travel rewards card just a little bit better than the American Express Gold Card. An example of one of the cards that I would personally use would either be the American Express Business Platinum Card or the Chase Business Inc. Preferred. I most likely wouldn't use the American Express Gold incidental fee credit unless I really have to, but that case it's really rare. So in this video, like I said, we're going to be going over how you guys can do that exactly. Now for me personally, I get $100 every calendar year. So if you're someone who just got the American Express Gold Card, you can technically do this little hack twice a year. So as soon as you get the card, do it, and then before the next year happens, you can also do it again. That way you can get it both, because this is a calendar year thing. Most of the time benefits usually happen on a card anniversary year. So this is definitely a benefit that you can maximize twice. Now the way it works is we literally just have to go online, figure out which airline we're using, go onto the website and pick out gift cards. There are a couple things you guys need to know, like the increments of the gift cards, whether you can use it on mobile or desktop, and how you guys can actually do this exactly without messing anything up. So before we get into my computer, I actually made a blog post on this. I spent about 3 to 4 hours on this. I screenshotted everything step by step. So if video is not really your thing, you guys can also check out the blog if you guys want to send it to any of your friends, if you want to help them out. This is definitely important stuff because you don't want to leave out the bread on the table, you guys. You definitely want to maximize all your benefits, and this is what I personally do to maximize that little airline fee credit, because I know I can't use it at all. Now let's just say you have the Business Platinum, the Personal Platinum, the Gold, and the Hilton Aspire Card. Now if the Gold Card's $100, the Platinum's $200, the Business Platinum's $200, and the Hilton Aspire's $250, that comes out to be about a $750 worth of gift cards every year. Now this is not MSing, this is not manufacturer spend, this is just a little loophole in terms of using that airline fee credit, so please don't mistake it for anything like that. This is just something that's been around for quite a while, and I want to teach you guys how you guys can maximize this to the full potential. So let's get straight into the computer. Alright guys, I am in my computer right now, and this is the blog. I put all these little red arrows here so you guys can figure this out. But in this video, let's go over exactly how I would do it. So the first thing I'm gonna start with is by going into AmericanExpress.com. This is where all the magic begins. Make sure you guys start with that. So I'm already logged in because I logged in a few minutes ago, but whoever you are, just log in. What you guys want to do is pull up the correct card that this is meant for. So in this instance, I have my Gold Card around, and if people are curious on what the negative $54 is, I overpaid my statement, so basically they owe me $54. It used to be like $300, and this is because I returned a pair of shoes and then I paid it on my Chase card because American Express was giving me a hard time. This is the story time video I did a few weeks ago with my Allen Edmonds shoes. But to digress, let's go back into benefits, you guys. The first tab we're gonna go into, everyone, is benefits. So as soon as you log in, you have your little menu bar here. This is where all the magic happens. You can navigate to your cards on the top right, and I'm gonna make sure I blur all that. So once we're in benefits, we can see our credits here. We have the $120 dining credit, and I've made a ton of videos on this too. So if you guys just got your Gold Card, make sure you check out my playlist on that. I have all these dining credit videos on how you guys can utilize that, but we're actually gonna be talking about the one right here. This is the $100 airline fee credit. So mine is already pre-selected to Delta Airlines. Some people actually will have a drop-down menu if you have not pre-selected your airline. In this instance, I am am gonna go with Delta. Delta, just for me personally, I like that much better. But if you choose to go with Southwest or any other airline, I'll go over that in this video. The American Express airline fee credit gives you a whole bunch of options, but the three that I recommend, really the two right now, it's gonna be Delta and it's gonna be Southwest. The other one is American Airlines, but I don't really encourage my users to actually go with American right now, just because sometimes they code and sometimes they don't. I really don't want people risking that. So the 100% guaranteed way as of the moment is the Delta and it's Southwest. So now that I have Delta pre-selected, we're gonna do Delta. I'll also go into Southwest just in case there are some people who want to do Southwest, and I'll also do American at the end of the video just very quickly just to go over it. So now that we have Delta right here, what I'm gonna do is make sure that this is pre-selected. I can go into learn more 100%, but as long as you guys see that little green arrow, you're good to go. So I'm gonna let this load right here. And it says right here, airline selected, Delta Airlines. Now what you guys wanna do next is type in on Google Delta gift card. I have done this. I have received my gift cards in the past. So one question I get is, do I have to do this on the airline website? Yes, you do. You can't do it on Target. You can't do it on raise.com here. You have to go into Delta. So Delta gift cards by Cash Star. This is the link right here. Once this guy loads up. All right, guys, now that we've loaded the Delta website, all we have to do is scroll down and figure out which one we want. We have the e-gift card here on our left, and then we have the regular gift card on our right. This is what I recommend to you guys. If you have family, if you have friends, if you have relatives, and you're trying to give out these gift cards as gifts, because if you use these gift cards, you have to redeem this in cash value. So you can't use your points when I'm trying to book through Delta. So if I have a Delta trip coming up, if I'm trying to go to Florida in a few days, basically, if I want to use my points and go for free, I cannot use these gift cards. The only time I could use these gift cards is if I'm paying with cash as well too. So if this is a business trip, then it would make sense to also do that because you could get a deduction and then you could use your gift cards as well. But what I like to do is actually do e-gift cards just so I don't ever lose them. But like I said, if you want to give these out as gifts to your friends, your relatives, then do a physical gift card, and maybe during Christmas you could just hand them out, because like I said, this is free money for us, and I know a lot of people would really enjoy this, people who really don't use credit cards, because an extra 50, an extra 100, or even $200 off anyone's flight is definitely a nice little treat that you can have. So in this instance, I'm actually gonna go with the regular e-gift cards. And what you guys wanna do for Delta is you wanna have the increments set at $50. Because I have the American Express Gold Card, I have a $100 cap, so I'm actually gonna have a quantity of 2. If you have American Express Hilton Aspire card and you have a $250 limit, then what you could do is do this 5 times.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You could do a quantity of 5 just to see if it works. What I recommend is if you have a ton of stuff coming up, I would spread it out. So maybe do like 2 or 3 gift cards, and then in the future do another 2 or 3 just to make sure and confirm everything works. Most likely it is. There's like a 99% success rate. So what I'm gonna do after that is just fill in my information here. It's very straightforward. All right, so now that that's loaded up, I have e-gift cards set here. I have Jung e-gift cards. What you guys want to do next is put in your American Express Gold Card or whatever card you're using. So now that the form of payment comes up, make sure you use that credit card. And we went on the website, we first made sure that Delta was set. We actually put in e-gift cards. We did $50 increments. I'm using this on Google Chrome on my MacBook. Do not do this on mobile. Biggest thing is do not do this on mobile. So I have one of my gold cards right here, you guys. Basically what I'm gonna do with this one is just punch it in here, put in my billing address, put in my contact information and my email address so this e-gift card can get sent to that one, and then I'm just good to go. I actually received my credit 2 days after the last time I tried this, so I waited 2 business days after I filled this out and I got it. Some people took them 5 business days, some people it took 2 weeks. It really depends on you, but for me it took me only 2 business days when I did it with Delta. Now, very easy, that's all you have to do. Once you guys do that, you're set. I'm gonna show you guys how to do Southwest, very similar too. So Southwest gift card is what I'm gonna be typing in. Once I go in here, there are a ton of ads. You guys just wanna go onto Southwest gift cards on their website. Make sure it's just southwest.com/gift cards. This is very easy to do as well. Buy a gift card. We're gonna do continue. And for the amount, this really depends. So you don't have to do $50 increments for this one. Users have reported that if they do a $100 increment, it goes through. I always recommend 50 just to be safe, and then you can up your quantity. But in this case, I would just put in $100 right here. $100, and email is free. USPS is $2.95. It's not that expensive, so if you wanted to, you could do that. I always prefer email. You literally put in your email address here, you add the message. So we'll do billyjung@gmail.com, and I'm just gonna subscribe. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. We're gonna go to continue. Very easy stuff, you guys. Once I go in here, you just literally fill out your card of information. Let me flex on my viewers a little bit. Gold card right here, which is the same color as my palm for some reason. So I would just put in the gold card information. I would put in my information and just click purchase. Wait a couple business days, see it reimburse on your account, and you're good to go. Now, a ton of frequently asked questions. If this doesn't work, am I screwed? Not really, because you didn't lose any money. You just bought yourself a gift card and you didn't get refunded. What we're doing with this little tip, trick, hack, whatever you want to call it, is basically we're just using that credit and turning it into a gift card and getting reimbursed that. So we're essentially just getting free gift cards. If you spend your money and the credit doesn't trigger, you're not wasting any money. Your money didn't go anywhere. You just basically put your cash into a card form. Now, other questions I get is, what do I do after I got my gift card? I don't really travel. Few things, you guys can always send it to your friends and family pro bono. Maybe send it to that hardworking employee or the hardworking janitor that works at your gym. Or you guys could just sell it on a website like Card Ratings. Or you guys could sell your card on a place like cardpool.com. Now, I'm not affiliated with them or anything. This is just what came out when I first saw it. A disclaimer though is that when I posted that video, it got like tens of 20, maybe 30,000 views in total. A lot of people started to submit their airline gift cards. American is just one of them. But when I first did that, guys, there were so many gift cards on here. People just, the supply was this high and the demand was right here, so it wasn't really selling. So another alternative method that I recommend to you guys is actually selling it on eBay. So what you guys can do is type in like American Airlines, or let's do Southwest because that's what we were just doing. Let's do Southwest Airline gift card. You guys could always sell it on eBay. eBay is not sketchy. I don't know why people think that like it used to be, but I can actually figure out how many of these got sold just recently. So if I go to completed and sold items, I'm gonna check that box. I'm gonna check sold items. And this is actually just gonna tell me what the demand is like on eBay. So look, today is June 18th, and just today they sold a $46 one, a $45 one, a $300 one. Yesterday they sold one. 2 days ago they sold 3. So there is some demand. People are buying these gift cards on eBay. You might just have to lower the price a little bit, or sometimes you have to bid it. But look, some people are just buying it for the buy it now price too. I guess there is like a little deduction if you guys sell it here, but that is one option. I don't recommend flipping these unless you really aren't ever going to travel. I recommend just giving it away to someone, or to just hold on to it, or maybe give it to a family. You don't have to sell it. You don't have to make money off everything, you guys. I know we're about entrepreneurship and hustle, but put out good in the world, you guys. That's what I encourage. Or do a giveaway, or just help someone out, okay? Maybe that's what I should do. I'll do that on this channel. So this is my video, you guys. This is really a walkthrough. If you guys found any of the parts confusing, or if I missed out any details, I definitely put it in the blog. So the blog has all the information you guys need to know. I put in all the arrows and just everything you guys need to know about this gift card hack. Basically, you guys can check that out. And if you guys want, you guys can use the link in the description or the link in the websites to support this channel. So many of my friends on Instagram are like, yo, Brian, I just applied for this card. And I'm like, yo, did you use anyone's referral link? They're like, nah. It doesn't even have to be mine, you guys. Use someone's referral link, because every time you just apply through the regular website, no one is benefiting, just you and the credit card company. Use your buddy, use your mom, use your friends' referral links, but use someone's referral links. I have my referral links in my videos and on my blog and on my website. So if you guys want to check that out, feel free to do that, you guys. It really supports the channel. But if this video helped you guys out, and if you guys stick to the end, the squash thing was pretty funny. I'm sorry it was an eggplant. I thought it was a squash. If you guys are still watching this till the end, drop a cake emoji, okay? If you guys are watching this right now, drop a cake emoji. I want to know if you guys are a real one. It really helps out the channel. But also, let me know, you guys. Did this help you guys out? What do you guys think about American? Leave your thoughts down below in the comments. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. An example would be like an example of one of the cards I would use is it
ていたはずの夢はいつも思い出せない